Hello everyone, my name is Oeun. I'm really delighted to come here in order to teach you another grammar lesson. You already learned two conditionals in our adverb clause of conditions. Zero conditional and for conditional. Zero conditional refers to something that is always true and it always happens under a certain condition. Zero conditional, if in zero conditional mean when or when ever, while for conditional refer to real and possible future situations. It also express warning, threat, or promises. And the last one of the conditional is it can also be used to give instruction, as we know that the form of for conditional is subject plus verb present blah blah blah, subject plus will plus base form. One more is if plus subject plus verb present blah 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 plus please. I mean imperative sentence. Please base form. Okay, but if plus subject plus verb present blah 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 plus subject plus will plus base form, it is only one form of a conditional. Actually, in place of will we can have can, may, and must as well. It can be other modal auxiliary verbs as well. For conditional refer to the present and future. How about second conditional? You know that I always tell you that after zero conditional is first conditional, and after first conditional is the second conditional. So in today's video you are going to learn second conditional with me. Okay, so let's get started. Adverb clauses. Number 9, adverb clause conditions, conditionals. Number 3, second conditionals. We use second conditional to express an unreal situation and its probable result. The situation or condition is improbable, impossible, imaginary, or contrast to known fact. Look at the example. If I were the president of the country, I increase taxes. If I was, you see the word if I was. In second conditional, when you use verb to be in the past form, we have verb and verse. You have to remember that all the subject we have he, she, it, I, we, you, they, etc. are used with verb. Verb is really more formal and more correct. How about verse? Verse, it is not totally wrong actually, but it is less common, less formal. So verb is more formal. Please use verb, it's much better. If I were the president of the country, I increase taxes. It is second conditional. If I were the president of the country, it is impossible because now I'm not the president of the country. I increase taxes here is the result of an improbable condition. Number 2. If Ted needed money, I lent it to him. Verb in the past too. Does Ted need money now? No. I lent it to him. No. The result of an improbable situation. It is impossible because Ted now does not need any money. One more form is that if I were you, I'd. It's you to give advice. When you see this form, it means that it is you to give advice. For example, if I were you, I apologize to her. It is impossible that I can become you. No, I take it easy for a while if I were you. So you can use if in the middle of the sentence, or you can use if in the or at the beginning of the sentence. It is okay. According to the examples, we can make it form after if is subject, subject, verb, subject, verb in the past. So we can write second conditional form if plus subject plus verb past subject would base form subject would base form blah blah blah. Or you can write subject plus would base form blah blah blah. If in the middle of the sentence no comma at all, subject verb past. So this is the form of second conditional. Again, we use second conditional to express an unreal situation and its probable result. The situation or condition is improbable, impossible, imaginary, or contrary to known facts. According to the example, so we can write a formula like this. If subject verb past, subject would base form, or if would base form, if in the middle without comma, subject verb past. And we also have the form in order to give advice. If I were you, I. Let me tell you some about this one. When you see in subordinate clause here is a verb in the past like this, it does not mean that this conditional refer to the past activity. It does not refer to the past. The second conditional, even it is used with verb in the past like this, it refers to the present and the future. It does not mean that the verb in the past form is for the past. No, the verb is the past form, but the conditional is used for present and future only. Okay, so don't confuse this conditional. And one more thing, for each form you see the word would like this. Actually, for the form of the second conditional, we have other modal auxiliary verb like could and might. But when talking about conditional, especially about second conditional, first you have to think is that we use in our main clause with would. For conditional, in our main clause we use with will. The first thing that you have to know. But in the real situation, we can use in second conditional could and might. In first conditional, can, may, and must. So this is form. It does not mean that only one would. No, it's more than would. But it is as the same pole that we can use in our conditional. If you want to know that, don't forget to watch my overview of form of conditional, the following video. Okay, second conditional means everything is improbable, impossible, imaginary, or contrary to fact. So everything does not happen for second conditional. Does it make sense, everyone? After my explanation, if you have any question about conditional, especially second conditional here, please write your question. I try my best to reply to all of yours. Well, we come to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to watch it every day. I always tell you that a new video come out per day. When you miss one, you find it difficult to learn grammars with me because everything is taught in order. Okay. Don't forget to watch overview of form of conditional. Everything is really clear. Okay, you spend around 7 to 15 minutes watching my video per day. You can understand a lot from my lessons. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.